That's according to Fox Bet Sportsbook. The Warriors are 6.5-point favorites hosting the Grizzlies Saturday in Game 3 of this series. Golden State looking to bounce back after Ja Morant dropped 47 in Memphis's win in Game 2. Little redemption for the Dubs? Shannon, how confident are you the Warriors will take back control of this series?
I'm very confident. I'm just trying to figure out how Miami Heat play and Philly play before the Warriors. And they played last night, got to play again on Friday.
I don't know.
I still ain't figured that out.
Very good
but I'm very confident. The Warriors got what they hoped for, was a split. Yeah, they would have loved to win both games. But, Skip, the only way that they can win the series, they were going to have to win one game on the opposing team's court. They've done that. Now they need to hold serve at home, and I believe they will. It took Ja going crazy. Steph and Clay has not played particularly well in either game, haven't shot the ball well in either game. It took Ja doing his Herculean effort, these guys not to shoot the ball well in order for them to get a hard-fought victory. So I do believe the role players, I do believe Steph will shoot better. I do believe Clay will shoot better. Hopefully Draymond stays in the game, gets his head involved, and they'll win these games. The Warriors have gone small, Skip, and have done a great job on the glass. +5 in Game 1, +3 in Game 2. Can they maintain that rebounding edge? What happens, Skip, because the Warriors shoot so many threes, it's not conventional. The ball is not going to just fall right there under the rim. It's going to be long caroms all over the place. And because they got small lineups, they can beat the bigger guys of the Memphis Grizzlies to the basketball. They just need to shoot the ball a little better. Ja's going to get his. They don't have anybody that can stay in front of Ja. But I got to make somebody else beat me, Skip. I can't let Ja. As a matter of fact, he's averaging 41 in the series. 40, what he get? He got 47 and 34, so he's averaging about 40 and a half per game.
Yep.
Skip, I got to let somebody else beat me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't let Ja has shown me he can beat me. And he damn near beat you in Game 1. Ja, we're gonna trap you. We're gonna blitz you. We're gonna get the ball out your hand. We're gonna see if Dylan Brooks plays. We're gonna see if these other guys, the Melton, we're gonna see if Williams, Zaire Williams, if that kid if he can have another game shooting like that, Skip. Can Bane with that back? How healthy is his back gonna be? I'm getting the ball out of Ja's hand. Steph will play better. Clay will shoot better. They're gonna win this Game 3. I'm so comfortable. How many points you want? What the game? 6?
6.5. Give me 8.
I might be willing to give you 6.
6? Well, why wouldn't you give me the spread 6.5?
Because the half, I don't like the halves.
Huh? Because you're afraid of Ja Morant?
I ain't afraid of that.
Huh? I would take 6.5 right here, right now. Done deal, over and out. We can go on to the next topic.
You're talking real big right now. You're talking real big, Skip.
Here's what I just witnessed.
What'd you witness?
In Game 1, I saw Ja Morant have 2 chances to win the game, and he turned it over the first time when Steph knocked it out of his hands.
Yeah, Steph locked him up. Steph locked him up.
He locked him right up because he is a lockdown.
Yeah, you see what he did? Yeah, he did that.
And then in Game 2, I watched Ja say, okay, enough of that. I will take this game over, and I will win it going away. And he won it going away. And now they go away all the way out to Golden State, and they're 6.5-point dogs back in the same arena in which they actually, the last time they played a playoff game there, it was a play-in game, but it was a playoff game too.
They're not winning.
They won the game. There was no Clay, but there was a Steph, and there was a Draymond, and there was a Poole.
Well, hell, the first 2 games, I can't tell there's been a Clay in these 2 games, except for that 3 hitting Game 1.
Okay, well, more to my point, somehow Ja and Dylan Brooks won in overtime. They won it in overtime, a play-in game against Steph.
You think Steph and Clay going to shoot that bad again?
I don't think they will.
Okay, then
but the better question is, and here's the first question I have about this bet that we're about to make, is Dylan Brooks even going to be allowed to play in this game? Because if he's out, I'm out. The bets are, there's no bet.
Let me get this right. The Grizzlies go 20-5 without Ja Morant.
Yep.
And you're not willing to give me a bet if they're missing Dylan Brooks. They missed him the whole game and they won.
He is the primary defender on Steph. And I'm not saying he can lock down and shut out Steph, but he can bother him. He can hamper him. He can make him work a lot harder to get his shots.
Well, who bothered Steph in Game 2 because Dylan Brooks wasn't there?
Steph bothered Steph.
Okay, then.
It's almost like he was too open, and it came to Steph actually banking in a 3 in a way I'd never, ever seen him bank in a 3. Dead on, straight on, off an offensive rebound, off a Clay missed 3. He gets the ball back, and he banked it in, straight on banked it in. That means he shot it about 2 feet too long, and it banked in.
Right.
Okay? It came to that for Steph in that game. And even in game 1, down the stretch, he missed his last 3 threes, and they were big misses.
Yes.
Because door swung open, and swung open
Do you believe
again.
he do that again?
I do not believe that. And I don't believe Clay will shoot as poorly.
Okay, well, it's over. Y'all about to get blown out. Well, give me the point. Give me the point. I'll give you the point.
That brings me back to Dylan Brooks. If he is, please God, allowed to play in this game,
my goodness.
he's been in a terrible shooting slump. He's been stinking it up. He's like 3 for 18 waiting to happen. Okay, I need him to snap out. I need Desmond Bane to snap out of his back stiffness. I don't know exactly what's going on, but he looked like like an old man trying to walk around on the court because he could barely walk as opposed to run.
I mean, he should be fine by Saturday.
Okay, well, we get 3 days for him to try to loosen it up and work it out and massage it out and ice it out.
Right.
And listen, he was the MVP of the 6 games against the T-Wolves because he was automatic.
He was.
It was just like catch and shoot, catch and shoot, catch and shoot. 3-3. He got so crazy hot, it'd leave his hand, and I'd say, that's good. And it would swish.
Yeah.
Well, if I get that guy back, you're in trouble. And by the way, I love Tyus Jones. He's my unsung MVP. And the other night, game 2, he shoots 1 of 7 and 0 for 5 from 3. And I think he is clutch as they come. So he will snap out of that. DeAnthony Melton hadn't heated up yet, and he can really heat up. So you tell me, Steph and Clay, Steph and Clay. Well, I got a bunch of shooters who haven't shot yet.
Well, you know what? I'm going to the pool party. Yeah, they got a pool party. There's flies all out.
Have fun.
Yeah, Jordan Poole. Gonna drop 30 on you.
Okay, good. You can have Jordan Poole. If I can have Tyus Jones back, I'll take it. Okay? If I can have Desmond Bane back. And by the way, my biggest X factor has been on the COVID list, and that is Steven Adams. And he's not much of a shooter, but he can defend and he can really bang the boards because he is a big, strong, nasty man.
Nothing. You guess nothing.
Yeah. And the reason my Memphis Grizzlies led the league in rebounding was because Steven Adams led them with 10 a game, 10 boards a game. Well, in this series, he might just give you 20 minutes and give you 15 rebounds.
He
I would take it.
No, he ain't
Okay, well, I don't know what happened. I guess he's got COVID, and maybe it hit him hard because he's still out, and I don't know what his status will be for Saturday night. But if he comes back, you're in trouble.
Well, we'll finalize this tomorrow because the way I'm feeling right now, I'm thinking like 2-3 cases should do me just fine.
Really?
Yeah,
well, you just lost 2 more to me.
I'll get them back right here.
Okay. Well, if you'll give me 6.5, I'll just do it right here, right now, with the contingency.
There ain't no contingency.
If there's no Dylan Brooks, there's no bet.
Nope.
Okay? I got to be at full strength.
No.
Yes.
You go 20-5 with Ja, and now you talking about Dylan Brooks.
Okay, but Dylan Brooks isn't Ja Morant, but I just need him. I need him to defend Steph.
Exactly.
Because if he's there, Steph is not going to make 15 threes.
Steph's going to go haywire.
Is he?
Yeah.
Well, he's been going haywire in the 4th quarter, as in I can't find him.
Okay. So you talking. Steph, Wardell, you watching this?
Yep, he watches all the time. He knows I'm on to him.
No, you're not on to nothing.
Yeah.
Watch Clay.
Not that guy.
That quick release.
Yeah. Well, he's got that. He's got it going. Doesn't really look like Clay anymore.
A lot of contingencies on this one, guys. I've written them all down. We'll see how this shakes out on Monday morning. I do know the Warriors have to shoot better than 18% from 3 if they want to have a shot in this one. Okay. All right, still to come. Back to